shit. Oh no.
I love how that's our go live cue now.
Oh no.
Come and buy some candies, kids. I like this bit.
Ding 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
It's Soundbooth Theater live time, everybody. We
Hey,
are live.
everybody! Hi, everybody!
Hello.
We're all here. We're all here.
We are.
Well, not everybody. JTJ couldn't make it today. He is delivering frozen peas to all the children across Canada.
This is something he does
Yeah, that's what he does.
every year. Frozen peas.
He's
Well,
the
very
jolly
bad
green
guy.
giant of Canada.
Yes, brilliant.
Wait,
Of
I
course
guess
he is.
that's green beans. That's not peas. In Canada, it's peas.
No, I think. Wait, doesn't Jolly Green Giant do all sorts of veggies?
Oh
I
yeah.
think maybe he does all the
Corn.
greens.
They have corn.
I don't know.
They
Oh, no,
don't.
maybe
Well,
not.
Nope.
he is a
Apparently
jolly
not.
giant.
He is.
He is.
He is.
That's what really matters. Is the
He's
peas
a
you
happy
found along the way.
boy.
So welcome.
The problem with the Green Giant is he was always trying to run in on Santa Claus, you know? Ho, ho, ho. This is what I like.
Oh, ho, ho.
Santa
You
Claus.
Santa.
He's coming in. He's trying to steal his game, man. This is
Mhm.
bullshit.
That's right.
Welcome.
Think of the
everybody.
mismerchandising opportunity they had. They could have done Santa Claus, Green Giant stuff, as you know, years ago.
Well,
from-
it is red versus green. They're opposites, dude. They need to fight. We
That's
need like
Christmas
we
colors.
need a kaiju movie. Santa Claus versus the Jolly Green Giant.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Welcome everybody to Soundbooth Theater Live. So glad to see you guys here. Who do we have in the chat? We have Mr. Gary Simmons, of course. It's go time. He says Nick is here, one of our new and very loyal and faithful
Hello,
watchers.
Hello.
DeProf is here in the chat. I don't know how that works. Snakey is here. I don't know that I've seen Snakey before. Welcome,
Oh,
Snakey.
Snakey's been here. Snakey
Melissa,
Yeah, I think I remember Snakey.
Melissa Hayden T is here. She is a blogger who has reviewed a lot of my stuff, actually, from like way back when I was
Nice.
Nice.
Nice,
So,
nice.
she's been hanging out with me while I've been narrating feedback.
When I was a baby.
Yeah. Let's see. Camaro 76 is here. Good to see you as well, Mr. Sonovar. Mr. Sonovar. That's Ron Shaw, right? Yeah. That's
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lance Washburn. Man, we got lots of people today.
Lots of
So
people.
glad to see you guys. So, again, we are joined by Mr. Ray Johnson,
Hello,
the
everybody.
LitRPG audiobook podcast host himself. We still have Mr. Joe DeProf, always with us on these Soundbooth Theater Lives now, our
Always.
resident author, writer for the Antihero Chronicles. We have Mr. Gary Furlong. Love seeing Gary here, and he will be here. He's got a good game for us tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone's favorite Annie Ellicott has joined as well, and she is joined by a very
I'm not
cute
everybody's
doll.
favorite, but I am the token girl, so that counts for a lot.
I think those two things are one and the same, aren't they? Usually?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Token girl.
So as Annie does her stereotypical girl things, I'm going to go through the news for today, and I think really we have more than one thing on the news for today. Yes, we do. Okay, so first of all, first piece of news: Kaiju Battlefield Surgeon, the episode in
Oh!
which the Jolly Green Giant comes in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. This is the episode, guys. This is the dreaded episode, the one. Ray knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, I
I
know
do.
what you're talking about. I know. I'm aware.
So,
Face was not prepared.
if you guys are ready to be traumatized, if you want to know what my interpretation is of what it would feel like to, well, you'll hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very proud of this. I'm very, very proud of this episode because Matt has just set us up something so grotesque and painful that I don't know. I just can't wait to get some feedback. I can't wait to get maybe selfie videos of people thrown up.
Projectile
Please
vomit.
do send those. Email
Yeah.
those to us.
Please
Mhm.
do. We need as much reaction videos of this episode as possible. because it's the one. It's the one. And if you get past it, it's like an achievement.
It's like a rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage for Soundbooth Theater fans.
Achievement unlocked. Survived episode 3.
Yes. I even say that you have survived episode 3 at the end, or Anatoly says that. But yeah, go pick it up, guys. It's free. Oh yeah, look at that cover.
Cherry pitter tool. Wonderful.
So good.
That is a cherry pitter.
Hey, Jeff, I just want to just put this out there. If you need somebody to throw up for you, I can regurgitate on command.
Really?
I can't. Since I was a little kid, I've been able to do that. So got me out of school more times than you would ever know.
Oh my god.
Jealous.
True. What a useful tool.
Jelly.
Yep. Tried to burp one time by accident.
Like you got steak on the table. Like no one can argue with that. You can be, I have a headache. So do you have a headache? I don't think you have a headache. It's like, look, I got sick on your shoes.
Yeah.
I gotta go home.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah, so go pick that up, guys. It's free. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 are free right now on the Soundbooth Theater app. That's almost 8 hours of content for free. So go be spoiled by us.
You
pick it up.
You pack of brats.
Exactly. So the other piece of news, what was the other release today? Hold on, I gotta go review because it was an Audible release, and I was just so obsessed with that I just couldn't concentrate. Let's see. I have our newsletter right here. And Monster Hunt NYC 2. That's it. The reason, okay, it's
I
not
saw that come up in Audible the other day.
Yeah. It just came out on Audible on Monday, so it has been out on our platform before that, right? If you guys were smart, you picked it up on our platform and got it for only $8, but now you got to pay a credit for it. It's still there. It's still there.
$10 you're paying for it now.
At least if you have to be a fiend. You have to be a fiend to get that price for credits. Right on Audible, you have to prove that you're constantly buying shit to get credits at that price. So, most people are paying like $15 a month for a credit.
Oh wow!
Right? Yeah.
I am too.
Yeah. So,
hey, Jeff, can I ask? Did you ever release any of the songs like onto like Spotify or anything like that? I really want to get. I Can't See You, but I know you're there, and that's one of my favorites.
Oh yes. That is that one. We actually have a secret like fully produced pop version of that we haven't released yet. But what we want to do is we want to record.
Slide one over to him. Slide one over to Ray.
Ray, you will get a secret MP3 that no one else.
That you must never share with anyone.
We will know if you shared it with other people.
I will never do that.
There is going to be an actual album, release at some point of extended versions of a lot of the songs, including the Chase and Irish theme song with words.
That one, dude, Alacamalis.
Yes, that song has like 5 verses.
Like there's gonna be a ton. Like if we actually collect all the music that we've done for Monster Hunts 1 and 2, we would make like a double album. And then Monster Hunt 3 is in like the pre-production stages right now. We're making plans for this. At some point, I might be able to announce something about it that's happening. We haven't 100% decided, but pretty soon there might be an announcement about that. But Monster Hunt 3 is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen this year. So it'll be like a triple album after that. So once the entire series is done, ready to listen to an audio book, audio drama, deep dive format, whatever you want to call it, then we'll start working on actually recording just the music with a real band. I want to get a super legit drummer on this motherfucker. I know some guys here in Kansas City that I'd love to have on the album. Annie knows a ton of musicians.
There's so many sick musicians in Kansas City. Tulsa too. Yeah. But between Tulsa and Kansas City,
I just got an electronic drum kit. Really, I've never played drums before, but I should play drums.
No, not happening. No. But nice effort. Thank you, sir. Okay. And the other piece of news is that the app and the store are just this much better now because we're now accepting Stripe payments. That's a service that you just put in your credit card. You don't have to deal with PayPal. We didn't really foresee problems with PayPal, but it turns out overseas in other certain countries, PayPal is not so great. So people want to be able to pay through Stripe. That's available now. Google Pay is available. Apple Pay is available. So there's a lot more options to actually pay for the things that we charge for, at least. So please go check out our store. See if there's anything you'd like to test out that Stripe scanner on, huh?
Sonovar went to college in Bartlesville. Sonovar. I'm saying the name.
Sonovar.
Is that in Oklahoma?
Yeah, it's really very close to Tulsa. It's like 45 minutes away from Tulsa.
Oh, cool. All right, so those are the newses for today. I think we can go ahead and get right on to the Anti-Hero Chronicles. It'll be that, then Ray's segment. Ray, what do you have planned for us today? You gonna talk about?
I've got just a couple books to talk about. Like, actually, one's a big chunk of the series. I'm going to discuss the really big right now, He Who Fights with Monsters. And then the other one I'm going to discuss The Last Towers of Heaven by Cameron Milan. Because, that's been out for a while and I needed to say something. Steve Campbell's in it. I love him. And it was a good series. It was concluded and I want to talk about it just a little bit. But I probably got a lot to say about the He Who Fights With. So.
Perfect. All right. He Who Fights With is always in the same conversation with Dungeon Crawler Carl on Facebook, I noticed.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know more about it. I've tried listening to it, just don't have the time. I kind of got a little bit into it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have work to do.
So they're not small books. That's the problem,
Yeah, that's true. And then after your segment, we have our request, our classic poll request, Angelus Maximus's Arcani. Let's see. Let me look at that one more time. The title is Arcani Beginnings, a real lit RPG series. I think it's got an ancient Roman feel to it. So I'm gonna read that one straight, legit, no bullshit, and we'll pay it its proper respects. All right. And then right after that is Gary's Games. And what is the name of that game?
Oh God, I don't know if we'll call it Freeze Light.
Freeze Light. Where we're going to, so all of us are going to be standing at one end of our booths, and then when Gary says Freeze Light, we run
covered in ice.
The other side of the booth.
And hopefully don't run.
And we race.
So that's exactly it.
That's it. That's the game. So we ready for some Anti-Hero Chronicles? Let's do this.
Good.